slick out there. We can attest to that. We've already seen a number of accidents, especially on the bridges and overpasses this morning. CBS 6's Jerrita Patterson, matter of fact, on an overpass along I-95 this morning. JP, how's it look out there?
Very nasty, to say the least. You can describe it in many different ways. It is cold. I don't know if you can see that the flakes that seem to be coming down, it's really coming down even harder. But I also want you to take a look just behind me, Robin and Reba. You can see there is ice that is starting to build up even here on this bridge. This, folks, is also what's on the roadways, a thin glaze of ice that actually caused us to spin out quite a few times as we were making our way up here to this bridge. So that is the reason, of course, VDOT and state police are urging drivers to take it slow, be patient, and of course, give yourself plenty of room between yourself and other drivers. I want you to take a look at video our crews were able to capture overnight into early this morning. Now, slick roads are really going to be a problem, folks, especially, again, on bridges and overpasses. Now, this is video from Virginia 511 of emergency crews blocking off the Bells Road exit along I-95 because of slick conditions. It was the same story at I-95 near Chippenham Parkway. And also, one of our photographers responded to this crash on the bridge along 195. This is near the Laburnum Avenue exit this morning. Conditions so slick there, it was difficult for him to even walk on the roadway. And the VDOT says it's important for you to remember bridges and overpasses, they freeze first, and that they did not treat every single road last night because, of course, any pre-treatment, that sand and salt mixture would have simply been washed right away. This is also a really good time, folks, to remind you the importance, if you can, this is not a shameless plug, but to download the CBS 6 app on your phone, because then you can get real-time traveling conditions. I know Kristen, as well as Carrie and Mike, they're updating our app constantly, updating the web, I should say. So you're getting those real-time conditions. Drivers that we have seen here along at the 95-64 interchange here, they are taking it slow, so they're really paying close attention, but we cannot emphasize enough to be extra cautious on those bridges, those overpasses, and of course those ramps, because once more they tend to freeze first. But that is the latest here at the Bryan Park interchange. Working for you, Jerrita Patterson, CBS 6 News. Back to you guys.
And I was going to ask Jerrita that I'm glad they're taking it slow. I know when I was driving in this morning, I had a big rig right on my tail, so just have that space.
JP, how long has it been since that freezing rain flipped over to the snowflakes there?
You know, it's actually been probably in the last 10 minutes or so. It's really just coming down hard. At first, it was a little bit of a drizzle. I know Mike was talking about that, but then it turned into, again, what really tends to look like flakes. I'm not sure if, Lamar, you can pan into my glove here, but you can see it's almost like ice pellets, almost like frozen peas, if you would, striking your skin. So it kind of hurts, again, painful. It's nasty out, really, really messy. But the main issue, Robin, Reba, that we cannot emphasize enough is that thin layer of ice that's on the roadways. It caused us to spin out quite a few times. We were basically doing the death grip inside of our large van. We were making our way up here. So please, folks, please take your, give yourself extra time and be very careful.
Good advice. Get in that truck and warm up.
Well,